Okay, guys, here's our revised kitchen layout. Um, don't pay too much attention to the hood as far as the shape of that. We can do a hood similar to those photos with the brass or the metal, or do a wood hood with sloped in radiused sides and a sloped front. So we'll figure out what we're going to do with the hood and then tackle that. So, um, your fridge, 48-inch wide fridge, and this corner represents the corner between those two doors. So we have, I believe, 16 inches here. Your cooktop cabinet, the cooktop underneath, or the big drawers under the cooktop, 48 inches wide. Spice pull out here, tray divider, drawers either side. These doors, and if we want, I'm still waiting for samples for uh, brass doors with a glass insert, glass shelves, and then the mirror back for these here, flanking the hood. Rolling over to this corner, this cabinet is quite deep, 29 inches deep, and I needed to get it that deep. So, let's see here. Come on, computer. Needed to make that tall cabinet that deep. So when these drawers pull out, we don't have any issues here with them hitting the side because they're at an angle. But it's fine. We have the room, but it's just deeper than normal. But this upper cabinet here is one piece. So if we look at it this way, it is modified. Looking at the back of it, so that's all open space in there. Glass doors up here, but we can see this is a pretty small door. But it's just the way it is with the position of that window. So moving along, big drawer stack here, and then there will be a piece of material in between this drawer stack and the tall cabinet to keep this drawer stack far enough away so when these drawers open, they don't hit the side. And that's dead space in there, but I don't think that's that big of an issue. The only way around that is if we turn this into a standard cabinet meaning no drawers. But if this were me, I'd rather have the drawers here than the cabinet that went into the corner because that's going to be very awkward storage space down in there. Trash here. This sink cabinet will fit for a 36-inch sink and it's sunk back. So these would be doors on angled with adjustable shelves in there. Your dishwasher, another big drawer stack, and then this upper cabinet with glass doors here. And then we can figure out if we're going to do glass doors here or not. But glass doors up here, glass doors up there. Now for and then since we're looking, this is the spice pullout. I think I showed this to you, but this is how this would look. So I believe it's on the left side of your cooktop. So the drawer front would be mounted to this and it pulls straight out like a drawer. And then you have storage, but 12 inches, 8 inches, 8 inches, I believe. But that's the shape of the spice pullout. Okay, actually, let's look at this in this view first for the island. Triangular shape. I think this is going to be the best fit. So this line represents roughly 40 inches from the face of the fridge leg to the countertop. 40 and 5/8, which is acceptable. That's a comfortable space. On the other side, this line, we are 39 inches-ish. The only way to get that bigger is if we made these cabinets shallower. But drawer stack, looking straight down on the island, drawer stack, standard cabinet. And in one of these cabinets, we could put the cutting board, or possibly put the cutting board above the trash right here next to the sink, which might work out for prepping for cooking. Triangle cabinet here. This cabinet looks like this. These doors open up and are facing the sink wall. Shelves inside, as you can see. Big panel on the left side. And then for sitting space, waiting for the computer here. This is a lot for the processor to move around. Okay, so you have an overhang here, so there could be a stool right here, and then a couple along this way. Because if we try to put stools here, there is not much space. If somebody's sitting here, the back of that stool is going to be really encroaching in the walkway. So I wanted to try to get bar stools on the outside. There just is not enough room to put bar stools on this side or here. But that's why I'm thinking this triangular shape island might work if you guys like it, because I wanted to get the seating on the back of it. That's the only space that it works. We're just trapped in here. We would not need to have a post here, just a post to support the countertop. That they would work as shown here. And looking straight down on it, this represent with an inch or so that column that we were talking about. And then if we measure from this corner to the countertop, we are about 5 feet, 60 inches or so. And looking at this wall, so the sinks here, this big drawer stack, and this represents the side of the sliding glass door, 5 inches away. And over here, right side of the cooktop, the door into the dining room, this cabinet's a foot away. So when you're walking around there, that corner is not going to be hitting your hip all the time. All right, let me know what you think of this, and we can keep working towards a finalized plan. Okay, thanks, guys.